Hello. Hi. It's just you and me here. And I want to ask you a question. A real one. Not a casual, how are you, but a proper look you in the eye question. Right now at this very second. What are you carrying? I don't mean your phone or your bag. I mean inside. What's the weight you feel in your chest or in your shoulders? Is it something someone said to you years ago? A mistake you keep replaying in your mind? A worry about tomorrow that feels like a rock in your stomach? We all have it. A collection. A drawer in our mind where we stuff every bad thing. Every harsh word, every failure, every disappointment, every fear. And we think, I'll deal with that later. But later never comes. We just keep adding to the drawer. And it gets heavier and heavier. Until one day, we realize we're not really walking anymore. We're just dragging this huge, clunky, noisy drawer behind us. And it's exhausting. So today, let's talk about something radical. Something simple, but not always easy. Letting go. Not of the good stuff. Not of love or joy or good memories. Let's let go of every bad thing. Now, I can see you thinking, Emma, that sounds nice. Very poetic. But how? How do you just let go? And you're right. It's not a magic trick. You don't just snap your fingers and say, I let go, and feel instantly lighter. If it were that easy, we'd all be floating around like happy little balloons. It's a process. It's a choice you make again and again. It's like learning to put down a heavy suitcase you've been carrying for so long. Your arm has forgotten what it's like to be free. First, we have to open the drawer. And that's scary. We'd rather just keep it shut, right? Out of sight, out of mind. But it's not out of mind. It's always there, bumping behind us. So let's open it. But not to dive in and swim around in the misery. No. We open it to see what's actually in there. We need to name the things. Imagine you're cleaning out a real drawer. You take everything out, one by one, and you look at it. Ah, this is the my boss criticized my work thing. You hold it. You acknowledge it. Yes, this happened. It hurt. You don't say, this didn't happen, or I shouldn't feel bad about this. You just say, this is here. Then you put it aside. Next item. This is though I said something awkward at the party memory. Okay, it's there. It happened. Acknowledge it. Put it aside. This is what psychologists call acknowledgement or mindfulness. It's not agreeing with the bad thing. It's not saying it was good. It's just stopping the fight with reality. The event happened. The feeling is here. Fighting that fact is like trying to argue with the rain. You just get wet and tired. So you stop. You say, okay, then, I feel wet. Here's a simple example. Let's say you had a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Everything went wrong. You spilled coffee, you were late, you had an argument. The classic bad day. Now you come home. You have a choice. You can carry that entire bad day into your evening. You can sit on the sofa, replaying every single moment, feeling the frustration all over again. You can snap at your pet or your plant because you're still carrying the day. That's refusing to let go. You're taking the coffee spill, the lateness, the argument, and you're stuffing them all into your drawer to keep forever. The other choice? You walk through your front door, and you literally pause. You take a deep breath, and you say either out loud or in your mind, that was my day at work. That was my day out there. This is my home now. This is my evening. It's a ritual. You are consciously deciding to not bring the baggage inside. You are leaving the bad day at the door. It doesn't mean you pretend it didn't happen. It means you choose not to let it live with you, rent-free, in your mind for the rest of the night. You are, in that small moment, practicing letting go. Now, some of the things in our drawer are much bigger than a bad day. They're deep hurts, betrayals, losses. How do we let go of those? We change the story. Our minds love stories. We are storytelling machines. And for every bad thing that happens to us, we create a story about it. The problem is, often the story we tell is a trap. It's a story where we are the victim forever, where the event defines us. My partner left me, so I am unlovable. I failed at that project, so I am a failure. They were rude to me, so I must be worthless. Letting go means editing that story. It means being the author of your life, not just the character who things happen to. Take the story. My partner left me, so I am unlovable. Let's edit it. First, is it true? Is one person's choice proof that you are unlovable? Of course not. Billions of people on the planet. One person's action is about them, their journey, their needs. It's not a global verdict on you. So let's rewrite it. A new story could be, my relationship ended. It was very painful. It taught me some things about what I need and what I can offer. Now I have space in my life for something new. See the difference? The first story is a prison. The second story is a path. It acknowledges the pain, we don't deny that. But it doesn't let the pain become your identity. You are not the person who is left. You are the person who is healing and learning and open to what's next. This is hard work. It takes practice. You'll find yourself telling the old story 100 times a day. And every single time you gently stop yourself. You say no. That's the old story. Here is the new one. You are retraining your brain. It's like building a muscle. The muscle of letting go.
And what about anger? Oh, anger is a big, heavy, juicy thing to put in the drawer. Someone wrongs us, and we hold on to that anger. We think, by being angry, I am punishing them. I am holding them accountable. But are you? Most of the time, the person you're angry at is living their life, completely unaware of the storm raging inside you. You are drinking the poison and hoping they get sick. Letting go of anger isn't saying what they did was okay. It's not. Letting go of anger is saying, I will not let your actions control my inner peace any longer. I am taking my peace back. Imagine you're on a boat and someone from their boat throws a heavy anchor onto your deck. It crashes. It damages your boat. You're furious. Rightly so. Now, holding on to the anger is like picking up that heavy, wet, rusty anchor and carrying it around with you everywhere you go. You show it to people. Look what they did. Look at this anchor. It's exhausting. Letting go is finally looking at that anchor and with a huge effort, pushing it over the side of your boat. It sinks. It's gone from your deck. Your boat is lighter. It can move again. The other boat might still be out there, but their anchor is not in your space anymore. You reclaimed your deck. This is where forgiveness comes in. And I know that's a loaded word. Forgiveness isn't for them. It's for you. It's the final act of pushing that anchor overboard. It's declaring to yourself, I am no longer chained to this event. I am free. You don't even have to tell the other person. This is an internal job. Now, let's get practical. What does letting go look like on a Tuesday afternoon? It looks like a pause. It's the moment you feel the old anxiety about a work meeting start to rise. Instead of diving into the worry, you pause. You feel your feet on the ground. You take 3 deep breaths. You are acknowledging the feeling, but you are not becoming the feeling. You are letting the wave of anxiety pass through you instead of building a house on top of it. It looks like laughter at yourself. You remember that embarrassing thing you did. Instead of cringing and wanting to disappear, you might smile. You might think, oh, Emma, you were such a mess that day. How human of you. That's letting go of perfection. That's letting go of the need to have never made a fool of yourself. Everyone has. Everyone is just pretending they haven't. It looks like deleting an old message thread. That text conversation with someone who isn't in your life anymore that you keep scrolling through, rereading, re-hurting yourself. Letting go is hitting delete. It's a physical action that supports the mental one. It looks like saying, I don't know. We carry so much worry about the future. We want to control it. Letting go is admitting, I have plans, I have hopes, but I do not know what will happen. And that is okay. It's releasing your grip on the illusion of control. You can steer the boat, but you can't control the ocean. You have to let go of trying to command the waves. This is the blend you see. The psychology is in recognizing our patterns, the stories, the rumination, the need to control. The philosophy is in the acceptance, the Stoic idea of focusing only on what is within your control, your reactions, your choices, and accepting what is not the past, other people's actions, the uncertain future. A modern teacher might call it surrendering or releasing resistance. It's all the same beautiful, difficult idea. Your mind will fight you. It loves its familiar furniture, even if it's broken and uncomfortable. It will say, but if I let go of this anger, it means they won. Or, if I let go of this worry, I won't be prepared. That's the mind's trick. Holding on never helped anyone prepare. It just makes you tired. So start small. Today, pick one thing, one tiny, bad thing in your drawer. Maybe it's a resentment from this morning. Someone took the last coffee pod, and you're still simmering about it. Seriously, that's a great place to start. Notice you're holding it. Then consciously decide to put it down. I am letting go of my anger about the coffee pod. Breathe out. Feel the silly weight of it leave. It's practice. Tomorrow, maybe you let go of the need to have a perfectly clean house before you can relax. You sit on the sofa with a dish in the sink and you say, it's okay. I am letting go of perfection for tonight. Breathe. You build the habit. Letting go becomes your default, not clinging. You begin to realize that most of the things you're carrying aren't even yours. They're other people's opinions, society's expectations, old versions of yourself that you've outgrown. And one day, you'll have a moment. You'll be walking, and you'll realize there's no drag. No weight bumping behind you. The drawer is still there, maybe, but it's mostly empty. And it's quiet. You'll feel light. Not in a crazy, euphoric way, but in a quiet, steady way. You'll feel spacious. Like there's room inside you. Room to breathe. Room for new ideas, for joy, for peace, for the present moment, which is the only place life actually happens. The past is a story. The future is a thought. The only thing that's real is this breath. This moment, right here. And you can't hold on to this moment either. It flows. So you learn to flow with it. You let the bad things pass. And you let the good things pass too, but you enjoy them fully as they do. You stop trying to freeze life, to cling to things. You become like water, flowing around the rocks, not fighting them, just moving, always moving, clear and free. That's the secret. You don't just let go of the bad things. You let go of the need to hold on to everything. And in that release, you find not emptiness, but freedom. You find yourself, not the self that is built from all those old bad things, but the self that was there before them. Quiet, strong, and light, ready for whatever comes next, without the heavy suitcase, without the anchor, without the overstuffed drawer. Just you, here, now, breathing. Okay, bye, and take good care of yourself.